Hello everybody, this is Norm with Two Guys Farming. How you doing? We're back on Chellington Extended. This is episode 27 in our farming series, and we're on field 18, where in the last episode we finished cutting and tethering this field. You can see I've bought a new windrower. It's a larger windrower, so it should be more efficient and save us time, which means more productivity. So let's hop in and get started on getting this finished. So once we do this, we're going to go ahead and grab our baler. We're going to make hay bales. And of course we're going to use the hay bales to feed our cows. But first, let's just check in. I've got our New Holland started up, along with our case, which is emptying and offloading at the silo. This is canola field, and I don't know, what are we, halfway done maybe? Something like that. A third of the way done maybe. So they seem to be doing okay. We also have our New Holland. Should be refueled soon. Oh, okay. Our combine needs some fuel. We'll keep an eye on that. I think the warning usually comes on when he has about 100 liters or so. Let me just check. 200 New Holland. Oh, they're talking about this guy. 17 left. Okay. 17. We don't. Do we have fuel around here? Let's see. I don't think so. The closest fuel is in between field 10 and 11. Okay. That's interesting. Field 10 and 11, there's fuel. Alright, well for right now, let's get back to this. That's right where, yeah, so over here they're saying is fuel. Oh, so that's the main farm. No, it's not the main farm. They're saying there's fuel right over here somewhere. Between 10 and 11 there's fuel. Yeah, I am totally flabbergasted. I didn't know there was fuel there, but we'll go look for it, I suppose, because we're going to need it. The only other option is to grab our service wagon and refuel with that. But that would mean having to go all the way up to our farm to grab that and bring it down. So I don't know if that's going to make a ton of sense. But for right now, we just want to get this done. So we bought this. It's a nice setup. It's really what we needed, because we had the money. We're selling silage, so we're good there. And I just wanted to try and speed this process up a little bit. But actually, let me do this. Now I'm curious about where this fuel is. So let me go unload this, and let's go find that fuel, because he only has 17 liters, so I'm a little nervous he's gonna run out. Okay. So let's go find this fuel. there's another water. That's good to know. Is there fuel here, though? Let me see. I don't see it. It's definitely in between 10 and 11, but how? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this weight. And actually, I'm going to drop this as well. And let's go find that fuel. And I know the location of where they're saying there's fuel. I don't remember seeing any fuel there. It's right near that house where we keep... I'm going to pass this guy. It's right near that brick building where we keep our equipment. The grass cutter, the tedder. We keep all that stuff right up here. And I guess we're coming up on it. Yeah, it's like right down here. Right, so there's our tedder, our grass cutter, and it's saying that it's right here. So let's go find it. Right here on the left. I don't see anything, do you? Nothing in there. Crazy. It should be right here, but there isn't any. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, I guess it's just a bad label. Right, but per the map, there should be a fuel station right where we are. However, I don't see anything. And just for the heck of it, I'm hitting the refuel button. Let's drive down here a little further. Just in case maybe it's here, but not accurately labeled. Yeah, I didn't think they were going to let me go through there. Yeah, I don't see any fuel here. So basically, we're going to have to drive to Chellington Farms to refuel, which isn't too far away. So we'll just go ahead and do that. I hadn't noticed that before, but the only thing I can think of, and I don't think this is it, I have kept a service trailer there before, but I don't think that has any impact on it. No fuel there. Yeah, I don't think that would necessarily mean anything, but that's the only thing I can think of. So, no biggie. We're not too far here. Ooh, actually, you know what? We're going to transport our round baler. So that actually worked out okay. There we go. There's our round baler right over there. So we'll drop that 89 liters. That's it, huh? Not much. Okay. Oh, we need a square baler. We need a square baler, don't we? Does it matter? I don't think it does. Not sure. I think we do need a square baler, though. I could be totally wrong. I could be totally wrong about that. Oh, let me know, guys. Does it matter if the bales are square or round? Essentially, I need hay bales and straw bales so that I can use them to make TMR mixed with the silage. But I'm not sure. I guess I can just cut through this field again. I'm not sure if they have to be round or square. I've only done it with square. Not sure. Let me know if you guys know. My preference is obviously to use the round baler because I have one. I don't have a square baler. Whoa. Yep, so I never found this fuel. That should be right here. Not sure what that was all about, but it's not up here. You would think it would be here in this area, but no, don't see it. Case is slipping. Let's see what he's slipping on. Huh. Yeah, this thing is just... And I don't know if it's because of where the start point is. I'm guessing that has something to do with it. And I think what I've been doing is this. So he's going to go to stop, and then he's going to start. See, this is what I haven't really been able to figure out. Sometimes he'll go to the stop, and then he'll just go to the start like he's doing now, and it's fine. But other times... Uh-oh. Oh, son of a... Oh! Alright. That seems to have worked out in our favor, amazingly enough. Alright, let's get him back on that silage. Oops. This will be ultimately where we bring our animals for sale. So let's go and reattach our front loader. Whoa, yikes. Huh. And our 3-ton weight. Yeah, you can see what happens when he doesn't have the... Alright. We've got a fair amount of silage left. I guess maybe we're about halfway done. Actually, I'm going to stop him for now. We don't need... What do we need? We need this guy. So, the question now is square baler or round? I mean, I don't see why you couldn't put a round bale in the TMR thing, right? The Puma is transporting, so that's good. And the New Holland's 73% full. So let's see where the Puma is. The Puma is coming back. He's gonna pass us right about now. He should come into this opening right here. There he is. Looks good. So he's going to actually get there before the New Holland fills up, so that's good. That's what we want. This forage wagon, I'll put this over here near this little barn area. No need in just leaving it here. Oh, good. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to drive through that. So yeah, we're making good progress. We're on to our nice harvest. We've got some canola fields. We have 2 canola fields, 17 and 6. And then 9, 10, 11, and 15 are all wheat, I believe. So we'll have a nice stockpile of wheat when this harvest is done, that's for sure. We've already got 600,000 canola, we got some barley, we already have some wheat, so yeah, we'll be in good shape. We also have 3 fields up north growing potatoes, and we'll use those potatoes for the animals, for their root vegetable or root food, I guess. That's field 30, 33, and 34. And we're making good progress here. Just need to figure out if that round baler is going to be okay. I suspect that it will. But I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. essentially what I want to do is bale up this hay and then use it to make TMR. So the question is, can you use round hay bales or square hay bales to put in the coon mixer? Can't imagine why you wouldn't be able to use both, but I've been proven wrong many times farming this land here, so I'm not sure. Alright, so I think what we'll do is start doing some rows. And then usually at the end of the rows, what I'll do after, I'll just kind of cut off the curves there. So we're making good progress here. New Holland, looks like it just unloaded into the case. That's good. And Oxygendavid, he likes going with a yellow texture representing cut grass. You can see there. Looks kind of cool. I do like when it has very distinct kind of, not sure what you call it, layers or representations of the different states of grass and whatnot. Some of them, when you cut the grass, the only difference is there are no flowers on the grass. So when the grass is fully grown, it has flowers or weeds, I guess, dandelions, I don't know. And then when you cut it, those are gone. But Oxygendavid seems to prefer a very distinct texture, which I kind of like. Hopefully we don't, yeah, we're good. Not going to get caught up on those trees. Missed a little bit there. Alright, so I guess we're going to go up this hill now. It's a little bit steep, but this Deutsch should be able to get up it no problem. Yeah, okay, good. So what we'll do is we're going to start section off that part there on the left. So we'll do that separately. And we'll just come straight up here. And then we'll do that part separately. And then we'll just finish this square piece here. That's kind of how I try and do it, just like that. And then I'll cut that loop edge off afterwards. I'll just run a straight line all the way across, east to west. And then I'll just straighten that curves on all the rows. Usually works okay. This might get a little dodgy here. I'm gonna drive through this tree. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, alright, good. Yeah, perfect. Really glad to be back on this map. I've been doing a lot of Michigan, which is an awesome map as well, and Sosnovka. I've gotten back into that, which is a great map. I mean, these are, you know, probably my 3 top maps. I know a lot of people kind of have a love-hate with Sosnovka. Seems like people either really enjoy it or they don't at all. And Chellington Extended, I think everyone pretty much thinks is one of the best. Michigan, I think it's, I don't know if a lot of people play Michigan, and I'm not even sure why that is. The link is, if you're curious, I'm doing a Michigan series. The link is right there. You do have to go to the map creators Facebook page, and then from there you find the link to download it. But it's a really cool map. If you like big maps, I think it's the best big map out there, hands down. Hands down. And there's another map that I really kind of like. Oh, what the heck is it? Bolique Profonde? So it's French. I know I'm not even pronouncing it even remotely close to the way it's supposed to be, but that's kind of phonetically Bolique Profonde, I think it is. I've played around with that map as well, but I think it's a little buggy, and I think they came out with a new version recently, so I gotta check that out, because I am looking for another map, although I think we have plenty to do on this map and Michigan for sure. Sosnovka, I'd probably say, if I were to get rid of or replace one of the farming series, it would probably be Sosnovka. Only because it's the most limited. They only have sheep and dairy cows. So, which is fine. I'm not even... Ooh, I'm pretty close to getting cows there on that map. So, but yeah, that would be probably the closest one to be it. If I were to replace any of them, it would be that one. For this map, I just bought some pigs, and I'm not even close to being ready for 100% productivity with them, because I don't have any hay or straw bales or TMR. I do have potatoes and wheat, so they're good there. Water, I need to get a water trailer. So the only thing I'm missing is the TMR. Can I get that? It doesn't look like I'm going to get the whole thing. So what I'll do is, well, maybe I will. No, because it widens here. So what I'll do is I'll try and create a row to the left of this row. But that's even going to be tough because I got to go to the right now. Oh well. little bit of a hill here, but they should be alright. And this is gonna turn into one row. Like that. Alright, so I'm gonna go up here, and now I'm just gonna cut off these loops. Alright, so this is normally how I do this. And then I just, boom, chop off the loops, clean it up a little bit, and we'll just run it right into this row here. Just like that. So now we get a nice neat, we don't have to, because it's tough when you're making turns with the baler. It never works out. Alright, so now we're going to get this row here. Try and get it in one pass, but I don't think we will. That's okay. Good. So we're just going to run this right into, we don't want to go up that hill because I've had problems doing that before. So we just want to merge that lane there. And come over here. And we're going to kind of make a Y here. And get this row. Yeah, see that little hill there, that little hill could be a little problem. But I think we're okay. Careful of that tree. We're okay there. Yep, cool. Alright. So now we'll just run right down here. A little bit of a hill there, but we're alright. What we do here is now we're just gonna turn and finish this like that. And we'll come back here. And we'll just start to get this okay. And now we just want to keep getting this little section here done. And now what I do is I come right down here, and now I'm going to clean up this, and I'm going to take off these loops. So So what I'll do is I'm going to merge this right into here. See? Nice and clean. Nice. Beautiful. And now we're just going to come up here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And we'll go ahead and just kind of finish this up. Like so. Alright. I always just try and keep the lines straight, no curves, or loops rather. So now we're going to come over here and chop off these loops. Puma slip in. Of course. Of course. So now, this is what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and get him on his path, and he's not going to want to go. See, he wants to come back in. So we'll come back in. He's 100%. He should just go here, right? But he won't. He has to go back. He won't pick up that exit route. He's got to come back here. So what I do is I'll bring him here. And hopefully he'll pick up the exit route now. Yep. Okay. Well, let's get this done. So we're just going to chop off these. And I'm going to get rid of this little triangle. I guess we're just going to turn up like this. And we'll just merge this into here. And that looks pretty good. I don't know how you guys do this. This is the way I do it. Not saying it's right. For sure. Definitely not saying that. Alright, so now we're going to cut off these loops. I just find doing these loops kind of a pain in the neck. So we'll straighten this out and merge it. And I think that's it. Yeah. So no sharp turns. And yeah, we're done. Whoop, no we're not. We got this right here. This little bit. So we'll just finish this. I guess I'll just merge it in like this. And done. Cool. So we're gonna go drop this off. Right up here. We'll have to put it inside. We'll just hop out, and is there room next to the tether? Let me see. Can I put it? Nope. Okay. Can't. Won't fit there. Okay. So I'll just go ahead and open this. And yeah, I think we're gonna back in there. I think that's our best option. Oh boy, what am I getting myself into? Alright, so yeah, I thought, yeah, we're going to try and back this in. I mean, really, we should put it where the tether is. And we should, you know, but that would make sense. So, of course, we're not going to do that. We just want to try and... Ooh. We kind of got it, but that little wheel there. Hold on. Not bad. Alright, so let's, where do we want to put it? I guess right down along the edge is fine, right? Right here? Does that work for you guys? Works for me. Okay, so we'll drop that there. Let's get the gate closed. And yeah, we get a nice, this is turning out to be a nice little storage area for us. Alright, I think we will call it an episode. Another short one. But I'm still at home in my jammies. So yeah, I gotta get to work. So I managed to bang out a couple of short ones this morning, so that's been kind of cool. I like it. A little different, mix it up a little. So thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you had a good time. I definitely did. And I will see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.